Wir freuen uns sehr, am dritten Tag hier bei Rock im Park 2013 Besuch zu haben, und zwar von Paramore. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
It's so amazing, especially because you're so young, that you've been around now for such a long time. And you still look so young now in real life. I thought it was maybe just makeup or something. So, when you look back on all these years, do you remember a special moment when you thought, okay, I'm, I don't know, like 19 now or 20 or something, I mean really young, and now I can live from what I want to do, I can pay my bills, I don't have to do a, I don't know, shitty job?
Yeah, I think for me one of the moments was our first headline tour, which we thought our booking agent told us, hey, we're going to put you on a headlining tour, and we thought they were crazy. We were like, don't do that. It's career suicide. Like, it's never going to work. And they were like, no, we think you're ready. And we ended up doing, like, the entire tour was sold out except for 4 shows. And I think you were 20. I was 17. But it was like one of those tours where every morning you would wake up and have to like smack yourself in the face because it felt like a dream. It just kind of felt like, how did we get to this point where people want to come see our band every single night, and we're selling out venues and playing really fun shows, and that's one of those moments that I knew we were doing something right, whatever it was.
Of course, we have to talk about the Twilight thing, and would you say that it was a strategic thing to be put on the Twilight soundtrack, or was it just by chance?
It was honestly by chance. I mean, I think the only strategy in it was we just thought it was cool. It was a cool idea to be in a movie. Haley she was reading the Twilight books and just loved the series, and we had no idea what it was going to turn into. So we weren't trying to like attach ourselves to something that was going to get massive. Haley loved the books, so we're like, yeah, we'll write a song, and it'd be cool to see our song in a movie. And then it turned into this crazy, I don't even know what it is, but it's
monster
beyond anything I know. So yeah, we're just really thankful that we got it, and yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Also, dass sie auf dem Twilight-Soundtrack gelandet sind, ist hauptsächlich deswegen, weil Haley Fan von den Twilight-Büchern ist. You mentioned touring. And I checked your touring dates, and it's impressive. And on the one hand, I envy you because you travel all over the world and you see great places. But on the other hand, I know that it's not like I go for a week to Florence and I have a great time. Oh, there's a concert. It's pretty stressful, and you stick together so much. I mean, what are the best pieces of advice you might give a young band? Like, how can you cope with the stress?
I think, obviously there's so many things that are out of your control, and but I think that you do have a certain amount of power over kind of your mood and at least where your thoughts go. So I think even just focusing on things that you're thankful for rather than, because it's not, you can even tour in a really comfortable way, but it's never as comfortable as home. So you're always uncomfortable in a sense, so I think you can either focus on that or you can focus on all the amazing things that are happening and making a living or just playing shows or playing music. I think it's really about being trying to be present and being in the moment and experiencing what you're doing right now rather than focusing on everything that you wish was different, because I think I don't know, you can't get that time back. I think there's a lot of times that we look back and we're like, man, why weren't we just like happy and like stoked to be there, And so I think everyone has to constantly learn that, though, it's a process.
Also Taylor meint, man soll sich auf Tour besser einfach auf das konzentrieren, was Spaß macht, dass man dankbar ist, dass man reisen darf und Konzerte spielen, anstatt sich auf die Dinge zu konzentrieren, die keinen Spaß machen. Are there any annoying tics you have, like things Haley does that gets, that really annoys you guys, or anything, vice versa on tour?
Everything I do.
I come from a psychotherapist family. I might be of help.
Oh, really? Whoa.
Well, I'm not.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's just getting. I don't know. I don't have a girlfriend, so I'm still just getting used to a woman and that being late to things and just like normal girl stuff, But she's pretty good about all of it. But I mean, I think I'm still just getting used to the normal things that are frustrating to guys that girls do. And I think it's probably vice versa. Yeah. I think it's normal guy stuff that really annoys. Well, actually, you can answer that.
Well, I mean, yeah, some guy stuff annoys me, I guess. But, like, you guys never put the toilet seat down. And that's like clean
I do
living
every
101.
single time.
I feel like
every
I do
single
too.
time.
No.
My home, I get on to people if they don't do
Really?
that.
Who am I going to the bathroom after then?
Everyone else.
Why are you guys doing this? I don't know. It's kind of like Taylor was saying before. Touring is there's always an aspect of it that's uncomfortable. It doesn't matter if you're in a van, or which we did for years, or if you're in like a really nice bus, which we've done before too. So I just think like you're always living out of a suitcase, and you're living around people that, even if they're your best friends in the whole world or your family, you get on each other's nerves. But I think we do all right. We're okay.
So, thank you very much, Taylor, Jeremy, and Haley.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful Rockin' Park.
Yeah.
Thank you.
you.